I was gonna leave it alone. And sometimes, stuff like politics, religion, I don't bring that stuff to the Facebook world because you're gonna have an uncommon ground of people that can't seem to talk about certain issues like adults. And it's not degrades anybody's knowledge of football or anything like that. It's not that. It's just certain things you just have to leave alone because certain people, you can have discussion about things. You can't have an educated discussion. Somewhat of an intellectual conversation about things. I know we're talking about football, but I'm tired of hearing about it. Just because the media is expressing that it was a bad call doesn't mean it was a bad call. Let's go through this.
What Jim Caldwell might do.
This is that Cowboy crowd, baby.
Rod Marinelli.
I'm proud. Whoa!
First year coordinating this defense for Dallas. They fake the handoff. Stafford is incomplete. Flag is thrown. Pettigrew, the intended target, with Hitchens.
Okay, right. This could have been an infraction, but did they call it? Whatever they call it, for days coming on the field, unsportsmanlike conduct, they didn't call it. So move on.
In coverage.
Man, you can call holding every other play on offensive tackles. You can call holding every other play if you can. But it's the playoffs, so these if he calls, you got to let these little nicky calls go. Let's go.
Hitchens didn't get his head around, and we'll check and see what the call is.
Grab the jersey. Holding. Now, I would get a ref to minute for that call holding. Anybody know of any level football, high school, semi-pro, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Yes, defenders, some could call it hip checking. That's what you want to call it. Cornerback, hip checking. You're going to sometimes grab that jersey. As long as you're not stopping that player's momentum, referees always let it slide. They let it slide all the time. As long as you're not stopping that corner's back, that receiver's momentum and holding him back. Holding. That is holding, guys. If that's still ticky-tacky because he didn't stop his progression upfield. He just used his jersey just to know his location of what offensive player is going. But they didn't call holding, they called pass interference. Let's go.
There was a little bit of a grab. There was a little bit of contact, and the pass interference, number 59, defense. I'm ready.
Pass interference. Pass interference means the defender is not allowing an offensive player his right to catch the ball. This guy has to go through Anthony Hitchens to catch the ball. His momentum is going backwards on his own due to him trying to slow down for Matt Stafford's sorry underthrown pass. He was covered too well, number one. He was shut down by Hitchens. Let's go there. He didn't have nowhere to go with the ball. Let's go. Hitchens is not stopping his progression toward the ball. His head is turned, yes. But if your head is turned, you're not allowing the offensive player to catch the ball. Then that's pass interference. He's not allowing him not to catch the ball. He has nowhere to go because he's shut down. He is falling backwards on his own. He just put his hand on his pad, not pull his pad, hand on his pad. It is not pass interference. Stop reaching.
Huge call.
Stop being idiots
They're going to pick up the flag.
and stop reaching. It is not pass interference.
That call picked up that late? Not at all. Obviously,
You damn right. Ed Hockley picked up the flag. I saw him.
Now it's 4th and 1.
Hell, the dude that called the damn play he was farthest from the play, the one that threw the flag.
So it not only
Ed Hockley and everybody else was closer to the play, and they didn't see pass interference.
this is what I was waiting to see.
He did not stop his progression, his right to catch the ball. That's only if he would have leaned toward Hitchens, he should have done a better job on the flag. He should have leaned toward Hitchens earlier when the ball was coming and got the flag. With Hitchens' head turned, then it would have been a rightful pass interference. But it was not pass interference. They didn't call holding. Could have been called holding. It was picky, nicky, nacky, but they didn't call it. They called pass interference. So stop. How about them Cowboys? Keep hating.